Hello everyone, welcome to my video. Today in this video we are going to model this Irish box. Let's start. Firstly I close my model and I do open a new sketch on a program. We create a sketch on front plane and then I pick a line and I will draw my profile screen. Yes, this will be my profile for revolve operation. Let's place now some dimensions. This is 24, this is 4, this will be 8, and outer dimension will be 65. And after this operation we do make a revolve. This is our operation and done. And then later we look normal to this surface and we create there a sketch. I draw here 1, 2 line and I convert them to construction. And I do place here a circle. Firstly our angle. This will be 17.5. Diameter is 3. And this length 57 divided by 2, 28.5. In fact, this is our diameter for this hole. And then I select my hole here and I'm coming to circular sketch pattern and I will copy 5 times. It is now undefined, and if you move onto this diameter you will have fully defined black sketch. It is okay, and now we are going to cut for 15 degrees. I will place some chamfers, this surface and this edge 0.35 let's make, and it is looking fine now. This is our first part and we will save it on our desktop. Let's say iOS 0.1, and then we're going to open the second operation, second part. On the front plane I'm going to create again a sketch. Now this is our profile. This will be our pin. I place here one construction geometry because mostly I don't like to have diametral dimensions. It is useful when you are making a drawing because you can get these dimensions directly to your drawing environment, 4.5. And this will be 1.5. This will be 2, and this will be 12. After this operation we close our sketch and we say revolve. We have got something like this, and now we place our chamfers. .25 is looking enough, and again we are going to save iOS 2, let's say name, and another part, third. On top plane I'm going to create a sketch now, 2 times circle and 1 line. I convert to construction geometry and we start from here. We come back to our point and we get our arc, and then we continue just passing by 3 objects and creating here a symmetric relation. And then I cut this unnecessary area. It's okay. Now dimensions. outside is 65 because it is radius. I make divide by 2, and we have got here 8mm ring. This will be 7. From center to here we have 51.5, and then I can continue to other operations in other sketch. Let's not make that much complicated. And I do make an extrude for 4mm. We look normal too. We create a sketch. And now I'm going to place here first my little hole. This will be for 3. I have got my line, and I convert to construction geometry. Here I will create a center point arc slot. Simply something like this will be enough. Radius 1.5. We connect these points to the center, and these 2 will be construction geometry. Sorry, this is 50. This is 32.5. And we should have one more thing. This is 28.5 in the middle of this ring. It is looking fine. Now we can click on this and say a circular pattern, but we have one more thing. Before doing that, I'm going to create here one more line. And we have got here 8 degree, and this length will be 29.5. Now it's okay. We can say circular pattern for 5 times. First we will cut these guys through all cut, and then I will show my sketch. And I'm opening my hole wizard and cutting here a metric 3 screw, thread hole, and I place that point. And now I can make a circular pattern of 5. Yes, this is also good. We can do one more thing now, creating here one sketch, converting everything, selecting everything, and we say 0.75, and the base will be now a construction geometry. Here we have radius 225, in total 4.5. And we can say cut for me 2. Yes. Chamfer. Before chamfer, I forget fillet. 2 times fillet 4. That's nice. 1, 2. These are a little bit bigger fillets. It is okay now, and we can save as part 3. We have got one more. That's the last operation, and then we will make assembly. on the top plane, I do create a sketch. First, big sketch, big circle to connect this point, and outside diameter 65. I do create here an arc which is radius 25. Center will be on this line, and then as you see it is fully defined. And now I do make now a circular pattern 5 times. This is good. And then later on I do create here one vertical line, one more line here, and construction geometry. Angle is 25. This will be 59 divided 2. And we have here a 3.5. Yes, now we can say create it. Extrude, and we will select this surface 4 millimeter, and then we are going to create fillet 2 times, which is 4 millimeter. Yes. After this operation, we are going to create here slot. I do open a sketch. I do show my old one, and I'm going to create an arc. Here somewhere. This will be at this center, in fact. Yes. Where it is arc center, and I have got vertical line. Here we have 32.5. This radius is 57.5 divided by 2, because diameter 57.5. We have got here a point, and other point will be somewhere here. Between these two lines will be 58, and here diameter is 28.5. Sorry. And now a straight slot. I do click this point and this point, and I created here a slot. Height will be 3. Yes. And we cut 1.5. It is okay to do like this. Yes. Let's save this one also and go to assembly environment first. Service 4. Assembly, and first we ask to our first part. This is fixed now. We make float, and we are going to select 2 origins of parts, and we do click mate, and then we bring our part exactly on the right center where is in our assembly, and then I'm going to insert the pin. I will say you have center here. Just going to extend it, and part third here, I will say made center first. This bottom will be coincident to the surface, and pin will sit on the surface, and I do look from top. Yes. We can align our part first in the mate from plane. They have parallelism, let's say here, and we will later on suppress this relation. First we need some constant, and I'm going to give a color on objects. It's easy to do like that. Yes. And now I'm going to ask my last component here, and I will return this part. Okay, that's great. Made this hole and this hole will match. Part will sit on the surface, and slot will be tangent to our pin. I can just hide this one and create that relationship here. To select the edge or surface of pin, and then here this surface and tangency. That is good. And I will show my whole part, and we can give also some other colors on other objects. Let's make this this and this one. Okay, that's great. Now we can copy other parts with our pattern, but it's good to put one bolt in fact. We go toolbox, and from here then bolts, and first object pen head, create a part, metric tree length 8 will be fine. I do select my program, it's okay. And now I am going to bring that object here. As you see, it is on our screen. Now we go circular component pattern, and 5 instances. This is edge, where my program understands the center. This is component 1, this is component 2, and pin. After this operation, everything on the screen. Now we are going to suppress our parallelism on our part, where we can see our move. You can here change. As you see, it continues along the slot. The important thing that we are going to here create an unsuppress again, and now suppress. Now I'm going to create some relation between this front and front of our main assembly plane. We go made, advanced made, and here to plane. Other plane will be front plane, flip dimensions, maximum 50, 0 and 50. I gave a relationship. My part will move between 0 and 50 degrees, and then we will not have some interesting moves. As you see, when you move our arm, box is fully open and closed. We can add some other nice details on these ones. You saw maybe on my thumbnail. I'm going to create an offset 3, and I will place here one center somewhere here, yes, a diameter 8. Yes, we will remove these parts, and I do say my program, you cut this 0.25, and I do create here one sketch saying offset, reverse 2, and cut it for me 0.25, and same operation. Yes, we can leave it like this, and we can create here one chamfer, and I do close my program. Yes, then you have got this nice shape and model. Yeah, it's looking very nice. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed with the video. If you like my video, please do make comment and hit the like button.